Hey, ElvisCupGuy here. Hey, you guys are going to want to stay tuned and watch this entire video all the way through. You're not going to believe what I'm getting ready to show you. First of all, let me just say this. A few weeks ago, I put on part one of a video that I did way back where I played a tape, an audio tape that I recorded when I saw Elvis Presley in person at the Charlotte Coliseum in Charlotte, North Carolina on February 21st, 1977. Well, I'll put a link to that in the description of this video, and you can go back and watch that. But this is part two. And what you're going to hear now, coming up, is Elvis singing Are You Lonesome Tonight and me in the background, okay? So anyway, without any further delay, here comes Elvis singing and talking and me talking, all on the same tape, Charlotte, North Carolina, February 21st, 1977 in Charlotte, North Carolina. And here comes the king and me up next. All right, this is part two of some of the videos I'm going to put out where I analyze and discuss the Elvis Presley concert that I went to on Monday, February 21st, 1977 at the Charlotte Coliseum. I was 13 years old. If you haven't seen the first video, go check it out. It's where Elvis sings I Got a Woman, Amen, and I discussed some things that happened there. But this is the second video where that one left off. And this is where Elvis gets into, he's going to play the guitar a little bit. And he's going to do Are You Lonesome Tonight? So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. And what I'm going to do is I'll pause it when something that I think is worthy of discussing happens in the video. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. So here we go.
I like your little guitar and the little songs. I know at least a few chords.
Oh, someone's trying to get by.
Let me stop it right there. I didn't mean to stop it so soon, but the voice you just heard, that was me, and I went to the concert with my mom. She was sitting beside of me, and I snuck a tape recorder in, and you have to watch the first video to get the kind of the backstory on that. But somebody was walking by and was trying to get past us to get to their seat. Well, if you listen, I sound kind of a little irritated that somebody's going to walk by. In fact, I'll play it again so you can hear it.
I like your little guitar and the little songs. I know at least a few chords.
Oh, someone's trying to get by.
The guy did say excuse me. But anyway, so the reason I kind of sounded irritated was not because somebody was trying to get by us, but because I had a tape recorder sitting in my lap, angled up, trying to record the Elvis concert, and I was trying to be real subtle and keep the thing hidden. I didn't want anybody seeing it, an usher seeing it, or you know, having any problems with it falling on the ground or the batteries popping out of it or whatever. So anyway, that's what happened there. So let me get back to the concert.
Let me record it, please.
I didn't know it at the time, but what he does there, you can't really make it out because of all the crowd and the screaming and so forth that's taking place. But instead of singing "Are You Lonesome Tonight" and then you hear the screaming, he really sings "Are You Sincere," which was a song that he had done on an album a couple years before. I think it was an Andy Williams song, "Are You Sincere?" But he sings one line of "Are You Sincere?" and then he gets into "Are You Lonesome Tonight?" So, didn't mean to interrupt, but I'm going to start it back up. So anyway, he had just gotten into the song and he messed up the lyrics and forgot them. So he's asking Estelle, who's with the Sweet Inspirations, what are the words to the song? And she says, "Does your memory stray?" And kind of joking, he says, "What?" And she says, "Does your memory stray?" And he says, "Does yours?" And then she says, "Yours do." And he says, "Cute, cute, Estelle. Anyway, let's try it again." And then he goes into it. Now, if you know that much about Elvis concerts or listen to any of the live shows or versions where he does "Are You Lonesome Tonight?", that's usually a song that he kind of cuts up on. In later concerts, he had a little bit with Charlie Hodge that you'll hear. So it's kind of a song that I believe he kind of warms up to before he really gets into the meat of the concert. But anyway, I'm going to start playing it here. Okay, and what I just said there was I kind of said to my mom, I turned to her and said, "Hey, I don't know how I'm going to be able to record this with all that going on." There was a lot of talking and stuff going on around us, and so I turned to my mom and said, "I don't know how I'm going to record with all that going on." Little did I know that every time I talked, I was talking over the recording that I was trying to make, but, you know,
these many years later, it's kind of neat that I'm actually on a recording that I recorded with Elvis on the same, you know, he and I on the same tape. Anyway, I'll get back to it.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing and hearing that. Elvis Presley recorded live in Charlotte, North Carolina, February 21st, 1977. And that is unreleased. And I'll tell you why it's unreleased, because I recorded it myself when I was 13 years old on my little portable Panasonic tape recorder. I snuck it in under my coat. Now, I'm going to put a link in the description of this video, and you can go back and watch the video I did a month or two ago that was part one of this concert that I recorded, okay? So anyway, I'll put that in the description, but Elvis Presley singing Are You Lonesome Tonight? You got to hear Elvis speak, Elvis sing, and me in the background talking, okay? And a little disclaimer, if you noticed in that video, I was vaping, okay? In no way do I condone vaping. It's highly addictive and not good for you at all. But I filmed that originally a few years ago, but I totally stopped vaping. So anyway, any of you people that are watching this, do not start vaping. It is highly addictive. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is the Elvis Cup Guy, and until next time, I'm out of here.